Hi, I'm Pat.
And I'm Isaac. Welcome to the Walkmen Talk podcast. This is our new podcast. We've been waiting so long to do this. We did do one before. It was called the Walkmen Comics podcast.
You should go. You should not go check that out.
Yeah, don't check it out because it's really
terrible.
trash. Actually, maybe we need the watch time. Who knows? Anyway, it has been a long time since we did that. And
we've changed and hopefully we've improved.
Yeah, we're gonna try and make this one the best podcast ever. And yeah, that's basically
Okay.
all I wanted to say.
Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna give a quick intro about ourselves and a funny story.
Yep.
It's not gonna be a really long episode because we're literally recording this in our school library.
Yeah.
And we just didn't think this episode needed to be that long.
Yeah, we just don't have much time to do stuff because our schedule is impossible right now, so we're just finding the best time to do that. But anyway, let's get into it.
You wanna go first or me?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. So, basically, I make comics. This is why we're called Walkmen Comics. We both used to make comics, but we're going to talk about that later. So basically, I make these two comics. One's called Claire and Luna. The other one's called The Upgradatives. Basically, what Claire and Luna's about is that there's this planet called Solar where there's these people that look like humans, and they're basically like every 100 years on that planet there's this eclipse, and two of them are born at the same time, and one of them's like the moon guardian and one's the sun guardian, like they both have different powers. And yeah, the moon guy got sent to Earth because there's this demon that's like attacking the planet, and then when he's older he like finds his powers and stuff. And yeah, it's really cool. I'm not going to get too far into it because read it yourself, please. It's really cool. And then there's the other one. It's called The Upgradatives. Basically, it's sort of really crazy, I just wanted to make something really crazy when I came up with it. It's like it's in the future, and yeah, it's like the whole world's really weird, and there's this team of 4 heroes. Like one of them is called Zach. He's based off of me, or kind of a bit like me, because he's like 1 letter off my name, 2 letters actually. And yeah, one of them's an alien who like everyone sort of looks down on, and he's like the team leader basically, and he's like too serious and like all that stuff. And yeah, again, I'm not going to get too far into it, but yeah, basically that's those are my comics basically. So Pat, do you want to start to talk about stuff?
I used to write 3 main comics, but I'm now doing animations, yay, and they will be up soon. Just a lot of work.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the sun in 3 years.
Yeah.
My YouTube channel is called Shuffles Studios. Remember to add the S on the end of Shuffles and Studios, because there's another guy with the exact same name. He stole it from me.
Is he called Shuffle Studio?
Yes. Really
How did I
annoying.
guess that? I have no idea.
But yeah, so
We'll leave a link in the description.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yep.
There's not that much interesting about me. I went to Scotland.
You're a pretty
I played
interesting
in the
guy, I think.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I went to Scotland recently. I played in the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo, and for those of you who don't know, check it out. It is the world's biggest musical concert ever.
Of course they know
performed.
about it, dude. Of course they know about it. It's the world's biggest musical concert ever performed.
I know. It's
In your
amazing.
words.
It went for 5 weeks. I did
Yeah.
not sleep. Yeah, it was really fun. We'll probably get to that another time. I'm gonna animate it hopefully on my channel. Isaac has also set up a Discord server. We'll probably leave the link to that in the description below.
Yeah, basically what with Discord servers, if you don't know, the invite link changes like every few days, I think, so I'll have to keep on updating it and stuff. But
We'll update it. We'll leave a link after every episode.
Yeah, so you can check that out when it comes out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, I don't know what I was talking about just then.
Yeah.
So,
What else you
yeah.
wanna talk about? We got a funny story for you.
Yeah, basically, at the end of each podcast, this is a huge short one. It's
really
just like...
short. It's like 5 minutes so far. We
Yeah.
usually go for 40, but...
We're just doing like a little sort of intro.
Yeah.
You know? Do you want to talk about something else before that? Because...
Nah. We can do the funny story.
Yeah, so basically, like I said, we're going to do a funny story at the end of each podcast episode, like we did with the last one, even though that didn't work out too well. But yeah, we're going to do that.
We're going to
Let's
take
get
a
loads of time.
swing at it. If you don't laugh, not our fault. You have terrible
Yeah.
taste of humour. Nah, it's just us.
No, it might be our fault, actually.
No, but
It's not your fault, it's our fault, because we have terrible taste in humour, you know? But yeah, basically, do you want to give a little bit of a background to this story, maybe?
Okay, so this was the second time I've invited Isaac over.
This was last year. Was it last year?
maybe the year before.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been the year before, actually.
No, yeah, it was last year,
I don't know.
27.
I have a terrible memory.
In the old times of the 2017, where everything was in black and white. No, it's not that old. If someone listens to this in the future, probably. But it
Someone who in the future who's terrible in their history class, probably.
was it black and white in
In 2017.
2017. Black and white.
Dude, that was
Makes
the
sense.
60s. Remember the moon landing?
Oh yeah.
Actually,
true.
that was in black and white, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
It doesn't matter. It's fake anyway. So yeah, in 2017.
He came over and we were planning to start this YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, that was when we started.
That felt like so long ago, honestly. But
You can actually check out the episode. Actually, it's pretty cool.
yeah.
I'll leave it as one of the end cards.
Yeah, so he had come over and, well, I didn't realise this, but Isaac wakes up extremely early compared to me. And so yeah, I woke up that morning and he's listening to his music and I'm like, hey Isaac, you okay? And he just turns his head and his eyes are red. I'm like, you okay? It's like, I think my earbud's stuck in my ear, and he tries to pull it out.
Oh yeah.
Dislodges the little rubber thing in there, and the actual ear thing is stuck in his ear. I'm like, should I get my parents or and you're just like,
Oh yeah,
trying to get it out.
dude. I was just like, I can't really pull it out, and then you were just like, stick your finger really deep in there. So I'm just like, I can't get it out. So
He
Pat's
pushes
just
it
like,
in deeper.
oh, maybe I could try and use a little needle to get it out, and that doesn't do anything. So he's
I
just
got
like,
tweezers.
yeah, I could use tweezers from the bathroom. So he grabs the tweezers and tries to pull it out, and in the process of trying to pull it out, he pulled the little rubber thing even further into my ear.
Yes, I
right
pulled
where my
it in
brain hole
further.
is.
You mean your eardrum?
Whatever. I don't know the biology of the human ear.
Yeah,
but,
it was too far in to begin with, and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he just
so-
shoves it really far in with the tweezer.
Well, okay, yeah, I take full responsibility for that because I was kind of a shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I really hope you're not a doctor when you're older.
20 years down the line. Hi,
Hi, my name is Dr. Pat. Let me get something out of your ear. Just like shoves it in.
They're just like, oh, I got something stuck in my ear. Flashbacks. I can't do it.
Yeah. But yeah, he shoves it really far in.
Not my.
And then I'm just like,
unintentionally.
because like I did not
start
expect
going.
it.
There's like
No,
tears
I
coming out.
made like a loud. No, I didn't. I made like a loud noise. Like really. What's the name? For like 1 second, which is like and then this wakes Pat's dad up basically.
And
so he comes into the room and he's just like, so what's going on? And then I'm like, there seems to be the rubber end of an earphone stuck really far into my ear, and it's really painful, and no one knows what to do. So he's just like, yeah, we might have to go to the emergency room in the hospital. So
is this how you're actually seeing it? It kind of happened a little bit differently.
Yeah, we have different sort of memories
Yeah.
of stuff.
I went into my dad and he's like, "Are you two okay?"
Wait, what? No, don't say it like that. No. Alright.
I went in to see my dad, and he's like, "Are you two okay? Have you been wrestling?" I was like, "Do you, like, what? Why would we be fighting each other?" I was like, "That's what young boys do."
Back in the old days, we used to do that when we were young boys.
When my dad was in the black and white times.
Back
of
when
the 70s.
Dude, the 70s was in colour. Have you ever seen any Earth, Wind and Fire music video?
No, I have not.
You know, with the weird effect with loads of people in there?
Oh, yeah. No, I have not. But, yeah.
Okay.
So, Sorry, I'm really tired. When I went in to go see my dad, I told him, he gets out of bed, comes in, you're on the floor, curled up, and you're in real pain. And Dad's
I remember, that was real pain.
He gets you on the bed and That sounded wrong. You gotta edit this
Saying
stuff.
something weird.
You gotta edit this stuff.
No, alright.
You sit on the bed, and as he's trying to get it out of your ear, he pushes it in deeper as well, and you go ah, and it's just. And I'm just like, oh yeah, we got to go to the hospital. So we all get in the car. I grab some comics.
The entire ride over there, I'm just like flopping about all over my seat in the back. I'm just like, somebody help me.
So yeah, I grabbed some comics because that's I thought it'd calm him down. So we get in the car. It worked for a little, but then when you get into the hospital, we went to the emergency room because it got so bad. It was like his ear was swelling a bit. Like you.
Oh, I didn't even see my ear. I didn't even.
Yes,
know
you couldn't have seen your ear because it was on the side of your head.
No, but like I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have known that. I forgot.
It was swelling a little bit, and we're just like, emergency room.
So
we go to the emergency room, and
we have to wait for like half an hour, and then
It was an hour to a half hour.
Somewhere around there. And then there's like other people that come in after us who get to go in before us. And a few times actually.
This one, we even heard one of them, they're like, "Hey, we just want food." And they're like, without hesitation, "Oh yeah, come in."
It's just over there on your left.
Just over there to the left.
Who would go into a hospital to ask for food? I don't know. They just like rock up to a police station. So what's going on? Can I have some food?
Yeah, how about donuts?
Sure. They have loads of donuts stocked in there, don't they?
They're like, shh. See this police in the background? Shh.
Yeah. No, it just opens the door and all these donuts pour out. So.
How long have you had these donuts? Oh, this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go into the Isaac is just in pain, kind of rolling in the chair a little bit.
Oh yeah, and you actually gave me that Spider-Man Generations comic that came out for Marvel Legacy back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, do you want to read a comic?" And you're like, "I can't even read."
No, I tried to read it, and then I was just like moving around, trying to cope with it. I'm actually starting to feel a bit of the pain now. Actually, trying to remember it. Or starting to remember it, you know.
You just see blood start spewing out.
Shh. Ah! No, it's just my ears feeling a bit itchy. I don't know.
Yeah, probably because you remember it.
I don't know. It's like was that over a year ago? It was. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like about a year ago.
Yeah.
So we head in, and he heads in, and I'm just reading the comic, and I just hear this screaming, and I'm not sure is that Isaac? But apparently it wasn't Isaac, but you just hear, I don't know who it was, but it was just someone screaming. He sounded a lot like
It was someone recording a death metal album, that's what it was.
How
did you not hear the shredding? That was pretty good.
And so he comes out, I'm just like, "Dude, were you screaming? Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, it took like 2 seconds."
Yeah.
We were just in there. Your dad just had to fill out some paperwork.
Oh yeah, no. When I went in, I remember this. Basically, we went in, and then there's this doctor, and then she's just like, "Oh, I'm actually gonna have to get someone else to do this." So she was walking around for like 10 minutes trying to find this person, and then it took 2 seconds to take it out.
They had like these instead of normal pliers, they had these curved pliers.
Yeah, it's like perfectly shaped. I don't know how.
It was a straight. That was strange, but like they got it out 2 seconds. He comes out, hey, you want to go back? And so we go back, we watch a movie, and then it's like, oh shit, it's time to go. So that's basically the story.
No, but like the entire time back, it still kind of hurt.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh yeah, like I remember the entire time when they were like sticking those pliers in my ear. Oh, they weren't pliers; they were like weird tweezer things. Like when they were sticking them in my ear, I was just like so nervous, just staying still, just like, oh god, no,
Don't move.
Yeah, and I couldn't move as well. That was the worst part of it. It's like being at the dentist. You know.
Oh, I hate
that.
dentists.
Sucks.
Sorry for all those people who want to be dentists, but
but everyone's gonna hate you.
Yeah, except adults. Adults like you, but kids, they will hate you.
That's why I need to give them those stickers and stuff, so that they actually feel like
They're
coming
like,
back. That doesn't.
I'm a dentist, but I won't give you a.
That never worked on me when I was younger. Oh, do you know when I was a baby, I had to get like this vaccine, and then like I was like in a hospital, and then this nurse is just like was just saying like silly things to make me try and laugh, so that I wouldn't be kind of scared. And then she like injects the thing, whatever it was. I don't know what kind of vaccine it was, and then I was just like like I was crying or something. Like I don't even remember this. Like I heard this from my mum, but and then like afterwards I'm like really upset, and then the nurse is just like saying that silly stuff as well, just trying to cheer me up, and then I would just like give her a dirty look, just like, why did you do this?
How could you betray me like this? I trusted you.
Yeah, it's just the funniest thing, but
yeah, okay. So yeah, that is our first episode.
That's our poor attempt at doing a good podcast.
Yeah, sorry it was short, but we're in a library and we're just trying to. It's just a little intro episode. Hopefully there'll be some news soon, and we'll talk about that.
And yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, this is like the furthest thing from an official podcast you can get to.
Then probably.
Then that's true, because we don't know what we're doing. We're like 15 years old, and yeah, basically.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you all next time.